Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. And it's pulled back. And that has been cleared. And he was alert to it. Could move up a gear here. Played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Fakir. Silva plays it in. Cleared away. So what can they make of this? Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Ansu Fati, is one of the most talked about players we've seen in a...
Climbs up big! Oh, good take in a good area. Now the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they could break here. Lewandowski. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, what a mistake! Poor pass that, sloppy. Mikel Merino did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fiddles it through, and he's gone backward here. Great hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mikel Merino is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner, Raul. A real chance to break. Merino. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Witsel gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Silva. Araujo. And Poland now can counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Fekir. And he's running. Can he finish? It's run could fall kindly. David Silva finds himself offside. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And now the breakaway. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. Silva. And that's not going to reach. He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Lugo draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
And we're off again.
Será reemplazado por...
Poland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gets good distance on it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Witsel. Raul. Lewandowski. And he's there to get it away. And here's Raul. Played back in, punched away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. And he's picked out the run. And he's in on roll! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Silva. Poland still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Shifted upfield, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Defenders on the back foot. Pedri gets his pass away. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, well played, well played. Away from immediate danger. And here's Raul. Towering header! Danger averted for now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with
10.
relative ease.
Silva. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos
That's well spotted.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 16.
Mikel Merino gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Deco. Out towards the flank. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri. Looking to break out here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Witsel. And they can counter here. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ansu Fati. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Araujo. Now it's Lewandowski. Raul. And now they can clear their lines. Out of play for a throw.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Poland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Back in once more. And it's hoisted clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Over to the left. Araujo. Gently done. Poland needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he's had it nicked away from him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Has a goal! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Lugo could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is...
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And already we're underway here. Chance for the header! That's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Canales. Played out to the right. And he just whacks it away. Chance to break. Now it's Pedri. Mendy gets across to intercept that. Mendy, defenders on the back foot. That is a great pick out. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Canales. Kessié did well to him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Picked out brilliantly. Can he get away? And the shot! Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kessié demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Now it's Forlan. That could spell trouble. Llorente. Now it's Manu Trigueros. Interesting ball. Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This is their second corner of the game. Mendy. And that interception was most necessary. Mendy has given away a free kick. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forwards and with intent. Shifted upfield. Now it's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponent. That's an excellent interception. Llorente. And it's Canales. Griezmann, well read, and the danger is averted. Foyt. Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ball is over the line. Can he latch on to this? And that has been cleared. Now it's Forlan, a real chance to break. Kessié, played back in. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's found a way through. Goes in for the header! He's got away with one there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Always onto this. And he was alert to it. Canales.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ferran Torres. Forlan. Oh, the ball's run loose here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And the first half is done. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Poland head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Poland really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Molina. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Poland upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really...
He's had a shot! It's in! Relief, finally!
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Poland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's got his cross in. Oh, he's there to get rid. And it's Canales. Canales. Kessié did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking to break out here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Griezmann, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Out to the left it goes. Poor pass that, sloppy. Llorente. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Foyt. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Nice interception, well timed. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the right. No way through there. And the counter is on. He is through here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Pinged towards the front line. Manu Trigueros. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Lewandowski. Oh, it's opened up, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Look at the space here. Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that's been intercepted. Great, tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Dani Alves with the cross. Mendy attempts a clearance. It's roll! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Ferran Torres! He scores! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Flings in across. Trigueros gets good distance on it. Poland can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot.
Can he finish? Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Lewandowski is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nice little ball through. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Lewandowski gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good spread. Ferran Torres. Koundé tries to clear. Llorente. Oh, Llorente! So, what can they make of this? He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be 3 minutes
Molina
added
does
time.
well to stand up to him. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now then, the ball's come loose. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Griezmann! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
And that's that. Poland, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Griezmann taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It was a very
Unlucky,
good game,
lads.
played in the right
Let's
spirit
hope for
with
better
a
luck
fitting
next
atmosphere.
time.
And I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. All smiles as they line up. Will it be the same after 90 minutes?
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season, and it's their ability to navigate their way through key contests like this that affords them the confidence and nous in knowing that the substance within can be relied upon. They're far more likely to chalk another one up than choke. These lads have a great togetherness and spirit, and I expect to see it again.
We have already started here. Champions-elect, hoping to become the champions for real. Perhaps this is the day when the wait finally ends. Well, they could break here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Ansu Fati, looking to break out here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. De Jong. Well, nicely intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. Now it's Raul. Now it's Pedri. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, that's a key interception. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, that's been intercepted. He is through here. Turns and goes back. Poland needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Koundé. And they can counter here. Threads one in. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's missed, but not by that far.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Now there's a fine ball. And he just whacks it away. Pedri. Palermo finding their passes. Kessié. Passes coming off in quick. Can he put it away? Defending of the desperate variety. De Jong, well seen, saw that coming. Look at the space, real chance! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kessié. Pedri. Poland applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Jordi Alba, he's got away. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Looking for the runner. Can he latch on to this? Punched away. Gets away from his opponents.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Pedri. Fiddles it through. Knocks it away. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Poland have played reasonably well, but perhaps they're overdoing things down the left flank. They've concentrated an awful lot in that area.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Pedri. Jordi Alba. For Ferran Torres. Pedri. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Casemiro is there, and he can pick it up. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. And a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Palermo draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. And here's Raul. Gets into some space. Now it's Kessié. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Out to the right. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Pedri. He's left his man. Pedri. Keeper's ball. And it's Lewandowski.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Poland grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. De Jong, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Hits one! Goal! Poland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution for Poland. Number 2. Number 79.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this, this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Lewandowski.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 20.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Number 6.
There could be more on the way.
Coming on the field.
And the counter
Number
is
3.
on. And he welcomes it in.
Number 14.
Dembele.
Number 19. Number 18.
Palermo might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Giovanni Lo Celso.
And he was alert to it. Well, it is
Substitution
a
in progress.
narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent. And it's Sergio Roberto. Played into space out wide. Dembele. Big chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution.
Palermo making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and
As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There's the shot! It's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The pass has gone astray. 4 added minutes on the board. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And time is up. So the central characters congregate, players, staff, coaches, all relishing the limelight. They are champions.
Fellow attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And Poland now can counter. Oh, super! Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kessié. That is a great ball. Now it's Ansu Fati. And the cross comes in. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass away. And the danger is cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a Lewandowski gets through. Can he finish? And a second time. Goal! Poland! Lewandowski with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things... Kessié! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Kessié is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Heads it! Wriggles his way through. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now the finish! Really well-taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lewandowski demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The game
match.
should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's been levered clear. Played into the middle. Trion, there's the shot! That's going to go a long way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Heads it! Goal! Poland! There is the breakthrough! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Defenders on the back foot. Casemiro. Now it's Grealish. Grealish was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Pedri, looking for the runner. Casemiro. Well, they can break here. Gabriel Jesus.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rice. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Now the counter. Oh, good spread. Beckham, Van Nistelrooy, and now the breakaway, and it's lofted through here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Interesting ball. Oh, what a pass! Poland needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Beckham. It's a good run down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Van Nistelrooy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Raul, looking for the runner. Zielinski. Big chance, corner. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Chilwell. Poland looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And it's Casemiro. And it's Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. And here's the chance to counter.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Zielinski. Now it's Raul. He's shifting through the gears. It's a chance! He's scored! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Poland take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Beckham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chilwell. Brozovic. Gabriel Jesus! And he looked every bit the assured keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
In the area around the stadium
Poland in control at half-time, 2-0.
By the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. He's fizzed it forward. Zielinski. Van Nistelrooy. Casemiro. Zielinski. Spread out to the left. Poor pass that, sloppy. Casemiro. And they're quick to get it back.
Poland have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Out to the right. He's left his man. Cross to the back post. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Out to the left it goes. He is through. Grealish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pinged towards the front line.
Match was
Now it's Raul.
71,649.
Nesta. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away, and he's in on goal. Now Van Nistelrooy! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina.
It's their second
Number
corner of the game.
77, Marcelo Brozovic. Number
Climbs
8,
up big!
coming on the field. Number 22.
Bosnia and Herzegovina can start a
Number
counter
2.
here. And the counter is on. Oh, good read. Mbappe finds himself offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. Played out towards the right wing. Khan claims it. Alaba. A real chance to break. Mbappe. Bosnia and Herzegovina have it back and they can go again. Played out to the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Over to the left. Grealish. So what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gabriel Jesus. Could move up a gear here. Pedri. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Nice little ball through. That is a great ball. Sends it forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. Nesta. Pavard. Gabriel Jesus. And he's on his way. He's had a shot. It's in. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Bosnia-Herzegovina. Number 11.
So, time for changes on
Number
both
10.
sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Number 95.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing
Number
another. They
18.
only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Dembele. Number 7. Number 17.
Beckham.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Now the ball in.
Substitutions taking
Defending
place.
of the desperate variety. Looking to break out here. And here's Dembele. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Bosnia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Zielinski, and the flag has stayed down. Real chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You
There will
know,
be 3
you just
minutes
know
added
there is
time.
no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Poland could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to...
And that is that. Poland always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Out to the left it goes. Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, it's come loose. Throw in. Oh, super ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice. Decent hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Koundé. Now it's Pedri. De Bruyne gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now the counter. Van Nistelrooy. Lovely ball into space. It's Raul! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Raul has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zielinski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pedri. Over to the left. He is through here. Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. Poland take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Cancelo. Haaland! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Zielinski. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Del Piero. And the counter is on. Messi. De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played out to the right. Now it's Beckham. Gets away from his opponents. Zielinski is onto this. Played out towards the right wing, and it's Cancelo. He's found a way through. Up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Moved forward and quickly so.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, important interception. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Played out to the left flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. De Bruyne. And that's a good ball. He's got the shot away! And now the breakaway. Nice little ball through. Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now who's going to be first to this? And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Poland come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Zielinski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Zielinski. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's good running with the ball. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Raul, who does have an assist to his name. Fiddles it through. Now it's Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's a poor one. Fulham can counter promptly here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And that interception was most necessary. Interesting ball. Van Nistelrooy plays it in low. De Bruyne. Oh, they can break here. Del Piero. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to clear it. Gets his head to it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Haaland. Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mbappe. Shot a goal! They've done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Fulham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. And it's Cancelo. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Looking to break out here. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pedri. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here.
Poland merit.
He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Pedri has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And Van Nistelrooy! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Substitution for Poland. Number 11.
Poland's corner number 2 then.
Number 9. Number 4. Number 3. Number
Poland's
23.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 18. Number 10.
Oh, good read.
Robert Lewandowski.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Number 8. Martin Odegaard.
Out to the right.
Number 6.
Now it's Saka.
Number 22.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the
Substitutions taking
commitment.
place.
This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Pedri. Oh, good spread. Great hit! It's come back out! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Khan did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
Law! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Law may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Beckham standing over it.
4 added minutes have been indicated.
Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward. And they're quick to get it back. Joao Felix played out towards the right wing. He's in acres of space here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now, who's going to be first to this? Raul. Raul. And there goes the final whistle. Poland are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing...
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of great leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played long and they could be in here. Oh, they could break here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Lampard. Oh, that's a key interception. It'll be a throw-in. James. Koulibaly cuts it out. And here's... and Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Khan herring after the ball here. Priol attempts a clearance. Guti delivers. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Keep it away! Goal, Poland! First blood drawn. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. It could be in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Threads one in. A real chance to break. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, terrible. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Shapes to shoot! In for the follow-up! Just wouldn't stay down for him. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Del Piero. Played out to the right. And here's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Trion is there, and he can get that clear. And now the breakaway. He's got away. That is a great goal! Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, good spread. He is through here. And that's a superb pass.
Messi really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lampard looks to go up and over. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So, what can they make of this? Messi. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Poland needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's left his man. Fires it in. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Poland take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Pedri, and it's Lampard. Mbappe! Nice interception, well timed. Looking to break out here. Now it's Pedri. Well, that is one way to stop him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
There will be 1 minute
Nothing wrong with that
time.
tackle. Ball won cleanly. Could move up a gear here. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Poland have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Knocks it out wide. Tries to get it clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Now it's Del Piero. Ansu Fati. Nice little ball through. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lampard. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zielinski. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Raul. He's found a way through.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Gets his pass away. Some resolute defending there. Interesting ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Out to the right. And it's Lampard. Messi. And Messi! Great football, shot and save. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Guti. Saka has it out wide and in space. Knocks it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that is a decent hit! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Things looking so easy. There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Raul. Lampard. Chance to break. Defenders on the back foot. Van Nistelrooy. He might be in here. And the finish. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. And here's Del Piero. Now it's Ansu Fati. Now that's a fine challenge. It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Now it's Zielinski. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Zielinski couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.